Hi there, it's Andy Rowe here. It's Sunday the 21st of September 2014 and I'm just going to talk you through the open trades that I have and update you on how they're doing. And I'm going to start with my long trade on AK Steel, which this week has recovered somewhat. It had a couple of bad weeks, and this week went up a bit. At one point it went up quite a lot, but then it recovered, then it dropped back slightly, but it's up on the week, so I'm happy about that. Amara Mining is rising, although this week didn't do very much. Very slight drop, no great change. Centamin, again another miner, not a good week for Centamin. I was a bit disconcerted to see that it fell below the Donchian channel here. It hasn't fallen through the average for the year, but if it goes down much more, my trade's going to get stopped out here. So not a good week for Centamin. Nor CYN, City Natural Resources High Yield Trust, a little bit of a falling week. Again, well within tolerances though. My stop is way down here somewhere, and I see this as being a good play on commodities, but who knows, commodities may fall yet. City of London Investment Group didn't do anything this week or the week before, so no changes there. Bad week for aluminium, which gapped down and then fell further. Again, some way to go before it hits the stop, but come on guys, buy aluminium because it should be good. People need to get out there and buy it and make the price go up. Just joking, not a recommendation. ETF S Industrial Metals, again, gapped down and went down, and again, it's not far off my stop. So this was a trade that was doing so well, and now isn't. Evraz, very good week for Evraz. This is a steel maker, fantastic week. Look at that, it went up very nicely. So that pleased me no end. Nothing more to say to that. Fresnillo fell. That went down. That's again hasn't been stopped out, but not looking good. GKN didn't do very much this week. Pretty much nothing actually. It has been falling. I'm short GKN. I want it to fall further. They do all sorts of bits and pieces for cars and stuff. So this could fall further. I hope so. From my point of view. Global X Uranium, no real change this week. Went down, went up, stayed the same really. Granger had fallen, and I'm short Granger. Went short Granger, I think somewhere here, and it did fall down the week before, but this last week recovered somewhat. Still within tolerances for me. International Tower Hill Mines went down somewhat this week. Again, way off a stop for me, but they're largely gold miners, so they're going to be very much influenced by the gold price. Once the price of gold starts to rise, which will at some stage, of course, this will do well. Kazakhamis, another miner, not a good week. So the impression is not a good week for miners, eh? Lloyds Banking, I'm short Lloyds Banking. They had a good week this week, I guess partly because of the Scottish referendum. Their price bounced up. Interesting, hasn't gone through the average for the year. Again, this is a series of lower highs, and you can argue it's just going sideways. It possibly is, but I'm speculating it will go down, and if it does, that will be good. If it doesn't, I will be stopped out. Brazil went down somewhat this week. No great change again. Within tolerance. This is ups and downs. Nothing major to report there. Newmont Mining went down, as all miners did this week. Petróleo Brasileiro went up a bit this week. It had a bad week the week before and recovered somewhat. But you can see how it goes. It goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, down, and so on. And as long as the overall trend is up, and I'm trailing a stop, then that's fine. Range Resources went down somewhat this week. Again, another miner. Rightmove went up a bit this week. I'm speculating that Rightmove will go down. I think property on overall is going to go down, but we'll see. It's still below the average for the year. Where will it go next? Teucrium Corn Fund. There's me saying how much everyone has to eat, and we all need corn. Well, the past 3 weeks the price of corn has been falling still. This overall has been a falling market since the summer of 2013. I thought it had found a level. This is the danger of trying to find the bottom. So at the moment this is moving against me. I'm long Teucrium corn. I'm anticipating it going up. It will at some stage, but when will that point be? I'm not going to close this position. Of course it will go up at some stage. You can see, looking at the volume, how when the price was obviously dropping, the volume was low, and when it started to rise, the volume woofed up a bit. And there are quite a few other people, I think, who are seeing a relatively low price here, and are accumulating Teucrium corn fund, because of course at some stage it will go up, because the price of corn will rise at some stage. The question is when, and how much will it fall beforehand. If one owns the share, you can just sit it out, take the pain, and when the sunshine comes and corn starts to rise in price, then happy days. TR European Growth, I'm short this share. It hasn't done much this week. Went up a little bit, sort of moving against me, but still plenty of tolerance. So we'll see what happens there. Turquoise Hill Resources. This is another miner which I went long on last week. It fell down slightly this past week, but again, looking at the graph, gambling on graphs. Well, is it going to go up? I hope so. Twitter went up a bit this week, which is good news for me. I'm long Twitter. It went down a bit, actually, quite a lot, and then came back up and went up, higher than it started the week. So that was good news. Victoria Oil and Gas did well this week, so that's looking good. And I think that's it. No, there's another one, Wincanton. So not much change really with Wincanton. It's just there, just sitting there, going sideways, not doing very much. So it seems to have run out of steam really. But I'm long Wincanton, so let's hope that people start using. Need to start hauling stuff around the country, because that's what Wincanton do. So good luck to them. I think that really is all my open positions. So there we go. That's it for this week, and I look forward to catching up with you next week. Have a good one. Bye.